Hey gamers, it's me, Deep Dog. Welcome to a live stream video. Today, we're gonna continue playing the Doki Doki Literature Club game. I hate it. I genuinely hate it. But we're gonna continue. Because I enjoy torturing myself. Oh yeah. So I turned it back to 170p because I don't want my thing just dying on me anymore. I'm gonna turn on 44p for me. So I don't want my computer dying anymore. Actually, I'm gonna pause it here so my computer doesn't die too much. Close all these windows. And there's our Skyrim background. Alright. I'm going to expect that it looks okay. Because, well, I'm gonna check the live stream on my phone, because I have to. Don't question the thumbnail, by the way. That's something. Alright, load game. So, I continue off on this. I said I like it, and yeah, now I'm here. Alright. I flipped the coin, I got heads, and then that's what I got. Deep Dog. Is this really okay? Yeah. Okay. You never have to let go of me again. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta check something out. Can I just close these? Yeah, I can. Okay. Alright, that's possible. That'll help at least a little bit. Alright, no current viewers. Alright. Yeah. I want to be with you forever. Me too. ... I feel sorry to grip around me weak a little bit. What is this? Sorry. I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Deep Dog. It's okay, Sayori. Sorry. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always been, even if we are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more. If I could handle anything more right now, anything more. It should be handle anything right now. Every time I live stream, I always get this guy, Nightmind. It's really new and scaring me. It's scary to me. I understand. I'll go to whatever place suits you. I'll go at whatever place suits you best. Hey, Deep Dog. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you liked me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I like her, and she likes me. But I'm saying like is because I'm too... I don't want to go saying these words. What do you think I am? Some kind of normie? But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Ooh. Oh. This game gives me a headache. I gotta be honest with you guys. This game gives me a real headache. And it bothers me the hell. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently roll it up and take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassure her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm not more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Deep Dog! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. It's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets of on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepped to have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remind what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not really that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Aha! You should take a little responsibility for her, Deep Dog. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. Oh. Oh. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan to bring it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and lay it out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people like to take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Yuri's poem. It's different from the ones she practiced. This one I haven't read before. Oh. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Uh. Oh, wow. Percent? What's that for? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head, I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. The poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that is effed. Oh my god, alright. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Ah, what is this? Reading the poem, pit. I get a pit in my stomach. Deep dog? What's wrong? Ah, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Shiori has written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Shiori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I'll quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Maka calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna open up Discord real quick just to see what's going on. Oh, my head. Ooh, that's fine. You guys got that shaking feeling? That you're like really nervous? That's me right now. That's physically me right now. I am. Oh my god. I know it's a video game. I know I shouldn't really care, but still, it's. These characters, they act too real. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting right about now. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna go in general. Alright. Probably gonna hate it. Nah. Alright, yeah. Yeah, you all know what's gonna happen next. I don't like it. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Shiori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told you yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Shiori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. I guess I open the door and let myself in. Oh my god. Shiori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking up to her own house. It's really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, it's all gonna go to hell. Are you guys ready? I'm not. This really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Besides Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Oh no! Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she isn't really leaving me no choice. I gently opened the door. Oh my god. There it is. Oh yeah. This is when everything goes to hell. The game tries fixing itself at least. Doesn't really work out very well, does it? And it's occurred. File, game script. Dot. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until up a few days. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Oh my god. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Siri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Siri needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and reminded my friends with her, like it always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw this festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone now, forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Even though it is. I had only one chance. I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. Oh my god. That's the end. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about this. Are you guys ready? Well, it's blacked out by Monica now. Okay. Alright, here we go. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This girl's my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she isn't going to chase after me like this. I feel better off running away. However, I just saw an ideal in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. And there goes the game. That was fun. Wasn't that fun, guys? I bet that was fun. Yeah, don't look at that. That's confidential. Alright. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Yeah. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it was over. Okay. As I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with an anime club. Deep Dog? Hi! Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Yes, you did. It's been a while, right? Ah. Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Shoot me. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many memories do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members or something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Deep Dog. Any chance you're still looking for the club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case... Is there any chance you could join? Is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I don't want to ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse something like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Deep Dog, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Ooh, I'm more important, she says. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh my god, that scared me. Alright, I'm turning up the volume. Oh my god. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Eh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But, anyway, welcome to the club, Deep Dog. ... All words escape from me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's new boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Or a lolly. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran Deep Dog in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't you tell... Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to. Well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget about. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Deep Dog? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you don't really plan... Okay. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for new members. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort into something brand new. Especially when something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Just different girls all interested in the same goal. Oh my god, reading. Whew. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. We've all heard this before then, haven't we? Yeah, we've all heard this. Alright, I'm just gonna, yeah. Sorry, I just, you know, I'm just reading this in my head. If you guys want to read this yourself, you can. It's just, you know, this was in the first episode, or well, part, so, you know. Again, sorry, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm just reading this on my own, because I'm looking for anything different, basically. Didn't she say in the beginning that she had 3? She had 3, and now it's 2. Well, officially they would have 3, but wouldn't she say we have 2 members? Because I'm the president, I'm different to them? Huh. I guess it's probably just me. I don't know. Oh, it changed. Oh. Okay, everyone. I think it's time we officially end today's club meeting. On a good note, everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Your dog, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I really feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the classroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Atsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Okay. I've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Alright. Huh. Okay. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home after sundown. Before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. This is like, I guess, kind of a Natsuki poem, I guess. If I'm gonna put it into that way, I guess, yeah, like a Natsuki poem. It uses words that are too simple and easy to read, I guess. Alright then. Oh wow, they're all gone. Alright, we'll take a look at that shoe. Sorry, Owen, I don't know. Well, this game is dying, so I don't know. Who would I go for? I'm gonna go for Yuri, I guess. Agonizing, misfortune, milk, color, depression. Disgrace, disarray, incapable, childhood, question, lipstick, extraordinary, heaven's end, disorientated, determination, right? Oh, this is what I want to do right now. Cute, and hair. Hi, good deep dog. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, So everyone else is already hanging out. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw that. That was fun. Oh, look at the background. Oh my, look at the background. It's all... Oh, that's giving me a headache. Huh. Okay, I thought it sounded weird. Oh my god, it's like zooming in. Thanks for keeping your promise, Deep Dog. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in literature when you're not accustomed to it. Look at that. You can see... Oh my god. Oh! Hi. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. The game changed its tone. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, hi! Does Christian have a big mouth or someone who keeps her main collection in the classroom? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Deep Dog. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in a club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Ooh. Oh my god, it's killing my head, dude. If you don't want me to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't often read, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, I should help you get started on something that you might like. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Even if she picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. I'm not... It's messing my head. I am genuinely getting dizzy from this. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, it's back to normal. Okay. You see that in the background? That is so messed up, dude. That is so messed up. Oh my god. I'm not the only one hearing this music, right? It changes. I'm gonna keep it up a little bit. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this moment. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Okay. Oh, okay, the picture's gone. Thank God. Alright, I'm taking a look at the live stream. Oh, they are. Take a look at Discord just in case. You know. Funny moments, of course. Oh my god, dude. This music is going faster and faster if you can't tell. It's going faster and slower. Say something. god. I'm gonna invite someone in. Since hentai, I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot myself. Oh my god. Dude, I'm live streaming. The idiot. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna tell him. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Alright, you got me.
Dude, I'm live streaming, you idiot. You delete that, dude. I'm deleting that, dude. I cannot. What is wrong with you? Dude.
You told me
Dude,
that.
Discord crashed when you sent that. It won't reopen. Oh. Oh, it's not. Discord crashed. Guys, Discord crashed. Hold on, let me bring up the phone on my mic. Dude, my Discord crashed. I'm live streaming right now. Dude, my Discord crashed. I'm live streaming. I'm playing Doki Doki. What is this? I'm not gonna look at your stupid memes, Mr. Man. Guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. Holy Jesus, what's going on?
Oof.
Guys, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Alright, my Discord has crashed. Well, this is awkward. It looks like Discord has crashed unexpectedly. We tracked the error, and we'll get right onto it. Why? I'm gonna restart Discord. I'll be right back. Oh my god, guys. This is one game theory. Guys, Monica's hacking my stream, guys. I guess I should really run. This is not just a runtime. This is not just to increase the runtime of the video or anything. Trust me. No. Why would I do such a thing? Alright, I'm here. It's working. Stop posting your stupid historical memes.
No.
Well, Mongo started this whole thing.
The Thanos one was clever.
No, it was not, dude. I'm live streaming, you idiot.
You told me that. Right. You should have told me that earlier, though, to be honest.
Oh, because I wasn't currently playing Doki Doki Literature Club for no other reason.
Yeah. Okay.
Because no other reason why I would be playing this game at all.
Of course you would be playing that.
I'm playing it because I'm live streaming it, and I want content, and I want money.
Your thumbnail concerns me.
You want to know what else concerns me? The fact you keep sending everything.
Historic memes concern you.
Just for that, I'm moving him. Owen, I respect you. You're a good boy. You don't talk.
So mature, JT. Wow.
You dare move me, mongrel?
Says the one with the little name mongrel. Okay.
Ye Wow, what a nice weather we're having.
I mean, it's not that bad of a picture. I mean, hold on, let me show this.
Did you stay home, JT?
Oh no, did you?
Yeah, I did.
No, he went.
Dumb.
Well, I'm not going out there. Fuck, it was insane.
Your audio's off.
Oh, boo-hoo. You wanna know this is off? The fact that Chase keeps blowing in his mic. Maybe that's why
Are you causing the wind outside? Chase, are you causing the wind outside?
No. That was me, actually. My mic is that close to me, so...
bring your mic a little bit further. But you go play Minecraft, you Mr. Spooks.
I don't have Minecraft.
You have it now. Haha. Alright, I'm gonna leave the call. I just thought I could say something really funny. Bye guys. Dab 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 dab. Alright, I don't care anymore. What a loser, am I right, guys? Alright. I'm really curious to talk with Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. You know what? I kind of feel bad for them. I'm coming back. I need content too, so yeah. I'm just gonna dab on the haters. They're losers, by the way. I don't know why I keep talking to them. You know, I can at least control my volume on my mic, while they can't. Well, they can't. Okay, they all left. I'm gonna just, you know. That's so weird how my Discord just crashed like that, though. Mr. Spooks. Okay, everyone's back. I need content. Guys, say something funny.
Booga booga.
Alright, that's racist. Alright, got. Alright, no. Alright, you got anything to say, Mr. Spooks? I moved him here.
Trying to edit.
You can't be saying that racist stuff, Mr. Owen.
Sorry.
Owen, I do not allow this. Owen, I do not allow this in my
I'm
house.
not moving you.
Owen!
I'm not moving you.
Owen!
I'm just trying to edit, man.
What are you editing?
Roblox videos for Halloween.
Alright, get out. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. I can't have that crap on my stream. No, you're not allowed to come back. I can just hear him dying. Oh my god, what did he send? I don't like what he's sending. I swear to god. Oh my god! Mr. Spooks! His mic is on, he's saying stuff, but I can't hear it. Now I know who's gonna... Dude, no one likes your... No one's gonna like it, alright man, come on. I'm gonna just start spamming this on Discord. YouTube deep dive's gay, you don't say? YouTube deep dive's gay, you don't say? Oh, YouTube I can hear it. Gay, you don't say? Oh god. Alright, just gonna copy that. I'm just gonna send this to random friends. I'll just do add everyone. Welcome, Mr. Spooks. Don't send anything weird, please, Owen. I swear to God, Owen. Mike is ice checking. Dude, probably because your mic sucks, Mr. Spooks. It's working fine on live stream. Yeah, literally, you would die. Alright. You keep sending. This is really angering me. It's just really. No, I don't hate this game, Sal. This game's amazing. It's great. It's fun. It's spectacular. Why would I hate this game? Why would I ever hate such a game, Zal? Alright. I'm gonna do like a Undertale live stream sooner or later. And I'm just gonna look at this. I'm just gonna see this madness on my screen. Wow, deep. Undertale live stream. Feeling brave enough to play the game again? Yeah, I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm a big boy. I'm big boy. I know what to do. This is not just because I want content or anything. Hey, shut up, mongrel. I'm not the one who has the anime actually, wait a minute. That's not funny. That's not very casual of you. Arr! Arr! No. No. You go. No. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You guys have your fun. You guys have your fun. Make fun of me. I'll show you. I'm brave. I'm a brave boy. I'm not brave. I'm stupid. I'm a brave boy. You all can't stop me. Ha 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 ha. Alright. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the corner of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be in the first few pages. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Dot dot dot. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh my god. I can literally ban you from everything I want, Mr. Potato Joe. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just reading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? I want to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you came unable to read. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book. Ah, well then I stopped in the bookstore yesterday. Ah, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here, that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyways? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Prophet of Markov. There is an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about a religious camp who has turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Sounds nice. But the facility gets even worse. They start excessively breeding. What? But the facility gets even worse. They start excessively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixating them to. What? Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm not into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of... Duke. My dog's growling for no reason. Duke. What's wrong with you? Jeez. Alright, sorry. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Ah. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Deep Dog? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories. So don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so side exclusive on the outside, but mine seems to be so completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do something about this, aren't I? But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyways. And then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess that's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts... What? What? What did she say? What? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... Alright, sorry. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is reading. Listen, it's a literature club after all. Ah, well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh my god! Oh, that scared me. That scared the hell out of me. Oh my god. That was really loud for me. Alright. Oh, that scared me. Oh. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Dot dot dot. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I put it into... I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, that's fine. If I sit here, right? I'll slip into a seat next to Yuri's. Ah. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel a presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but feels somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. If I read that correctly, and I probably did. God, this game's fun. Yuri, Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I didn't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I set my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. I feel my left arm... It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Here. Oh, okay. Alright. That legit scared me though. I will be honest with you guys. That scared the hell out of me. Alright, well. Oh my god. Just kidding, I won't. Alright. Alright, just for that, Everett. You're no. That's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. That's a big no-no, Everett. You're not allowed to be doing that, Everett. You know, you shouldn't be doing that. Okay. I'm going back to it. He takes her left arm and holds the book side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and your side's under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Okay. Are you ready? I turned the page to turn the page? No, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? Don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you're being so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn it by my own okay. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even though turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Look at that face. No, I don't relate this character at all. Definitely not. Really? Just thinking the way she does, I was just thinking the way she second guesses things. She says, and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. I'm completely normal. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breath is a little... Am I breathing? I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Deep Dog? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri is acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off on the book, and slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my pair to first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catcher, tiger, bish, toe. I thought I was interested in her poems yesterday. Trying a fair share mine with her first. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't invoke any emotions. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Well, alright. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it, what? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing will be okay. We've all seen this before. Alright. I like to set up for a rhyme at the end. Make it all flat. Made it all fall flat on purpose. Let's bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went to it than I realized. That's what I mean. That's what it means to be pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I said to humor her for that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I should show my poem to next. Monica. Hi, Deep Dog. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Glad. Good to hear. By the way, since you're new to everything, if you ever have any suggestions for a club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much more better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Deep Dog. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Deep Dog. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Shouldn't metaphorical, I don't know, just something deep. Sometimes I get the impression she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time on her own head. It's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Just we really started social interaction. I don't blame her for coming in that and a little strongly like earlier. I think she gets too simulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for work time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, it's because I have to sound confident. Just because that doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, this is part 2, I guess. Alright, hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems and flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room began to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandished my pen. Oh. Very comforting? I don't know. It's weird. Probably not even the right word. Just... Huh. Alright. What do you think? It's very freeform if it's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. You know, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on time between worlds and lines. Yeah, it's called Undertale. I started that crap. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. It was the inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I've been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain just... Okay. Yeah, we've heard that before. Should I show my poem to next? Yari. ... As Yuri reads my poem, I know it's light and exceptional. Yeah? What's that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh. Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri cheers off, unable to find an excuse. She uses her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits there. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts and processes behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh boy. I can't read these kind of words. I guess, what is it, cursive? I'll try though. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining sheet light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calamity. Breathing. Okay, I can't. Okay. I'm sorry for such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. What took you a long time to read? Well, I just don't read script very often. I think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? H.U. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Deep Dog. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over at it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their work. Oh, okay. Yours is impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, it's so nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best, Rick Deep Dog. Me too. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated, as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can. Oh, look at the background. Hi. Oh, the music is changing like volumes, or like tones. They're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica was writing something on her notebook. My hands landed on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchanged sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read it in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Deep Dog did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I came across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Deep Dog liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Deep Dog appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would have deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... Okay. As soon as Deep Dog started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Thinking at your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as long as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy. B-word? Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? I was just saying that provides my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, the only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the F word is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Duke Dog hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Deep Dog, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Okay. Okay. Natsuki. Yuri. Natsuki. Natsuki. Yuri. Natsuki. Yuri. Hi. So I pick the neck or do I pick the head? So many difficult choices. So little time. Go for the head. Monica. ... Hey, Deep Dog. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ahaha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. ... She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Jeez. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Deep Dog? Please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. That's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. ... Is that foreshadowing? Forget about tomorrow completely? That's kind of foreshadowing, isn't it? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. ... Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. ... Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Deep Dog. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Huh. That's different. It's different than all the other sighs, I guess. I don't know. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understand. Oh! Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Oh, all my old slaves are gone. Okay, that's fine. I guess I get for starting a new game, but I'm gonna end it here because I want to sleep. I mean, I was tired. I'm gonna go now, guys. I will live stream tomorrow, and yeah, you guys have fun. Bye. Actually, I'm gonna check the recording. Actually, while I'm at it, I've been able to record on my phone for a while. I don't know if you guys want that at all. So tell me if I should, start recording my phone. That'd be pretty cool because I rarely use my phone for such things. Plus, I may be able to actually record on Xbox, maybe. if it's possible, I'll maybe be able to record on Xbox and play some actually good games. Okay. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I will see you all tomorrow.